Krishna. I am Kaavya and the topic is Lord Chaitanya meets Lord Nityananda. Lord Gaurachandra manifested his real self in constantly chanting the holy name of the Lord, but he was little sad due to Nityananda's absence. Indeed, Lord Nityananda was waiting for Lord Chaitanya to reveal his Sankirtana pastimes, and when he heard that the Lord had started the Sankirtana movements, Lord Nityananda went to Nandanacharya's house in Navadvipa. Nandanacharya was a very elevated devotee and he was very happy to have Nityananda at his house. He took great care and attention. Nandanacharya saw Nityananda brilliant like the sun. Previously, Lord Chaitanya had told his devotees that a very great personality will come to Navadvipa within a few days of time, but he did not understood its meaning. One morning, Lord Gaurachandra worshipped Lord Vishnu in the temple and then went to all the devotees and said, "Last night I had a dream. A chariot came before my door and stood, and its flag was decorated with a palm leaf. Never before had I seen such a formidable looking man descend." Murari Gupta smiled and said a very great personality had come to Navadvipa. Then Lord said, "Srivasa and Haridasa Thakura, go and find where the great personality is." They looked and looked, but could not find a trace of that person. After 3 hours, they came to the Lord and said, they humbly gave their report. Then Lord Murari Gupta smiled, indicating a very Lord Nityananda is a very mysterious personality. Lord smiled mildly and said, "Let us go and find where the great personality is." They looked and looked where the great personality is. Then they went. The devotees jubilantly accompanied the Lord, and they went to Nandanacharya house. There was a man with a sweet smile decorated with his face. He was absorbed in the meditation of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Convinced that the person standing before him is his beloved Lord Sri Chaitanya, Nityananda became overwhelmed with ecstasy. Lord Nityananda stared Lord Chaitanya's face with his unblinking eyes. He wanted to taste his beauty with his tongue and also wanted to embrace with his hands. Lord Gaurachandra knew very well Nityananda's feelings. Therefore, he wanted to plant a means to reveal his secret. He told Srivasa to recite a verse from Srimad Bhagavatam. The more he heard the recitation of Srimad Bhagavatam, the more the love for the Lord increased. After a while, uh, Lord Vishwambara said, "We are very great for the association of such a great devotee." Others devotees also express their love for Lord and said, "Lord Nityananda serves Lord Chaitanya in every ways, sometimes like an umbrella, some like or bed or a chariot." Lord Nityananda serves Lord Chaitanya with his own sweet desires. Others can also be eligible to serve Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but only by the mercy of Lord Nityananda. God